Okay, my hearty greetings to all of you. I would like to start a session on voice today. So, as you know, voice is known as subject object. The receiver of the action is known as object. The receiver or bearer of the action is known as objects. Here, see example, dear viewers. See this example. Ramu wrote a poem. What is subject in this? Ramu. What is a poem? Object. What is wrote? Past tense. So before getting started, so I would like to tell you one important note regarding this active voice and passive voice note. Future continuous tense and all perfect continuous tenses can't be changed into passive voice. I would like to repeat it. Future continuous tense and all perfect continuous tenses can't be changed into passive voice. Understand? So whenever these sentences are given, and if you're asked to convert these sentences into passive voice, so you have to say no passive voice or no change. Okay. Now, so here at a time we are going to learn both tenses and voice. First, let us see fast simple tense. What do we see? Past simple tense. So first let us see past simple tense structure. Subject plus past tense plus object. Examples. Ramu brought a book. So here what is Ramu? Subject. What is brought? Past tense. What is a book? That is object. So is it fulfilling the structure? Yeah, absolutely it's fulfilling the structure. So rules to change past simple into passive voice. So dear friends and viewers, once you have to note down this. To change any sentence into passive voice, we have four rules. Out of these four rules, three rules are common. This first rule, third rule, and fourth rule are common. The second rule changes tense to tense. In the second rule also, past participle of the verb is common for all. Understand? So let us see the rules of past simple tense when we change it into passive voice. Rule 1, object becomes a subject. That means we have to write object in the place of subject. Next rule, was or were place past participle place past participle of the verb. Was or were plus past participle of the verb. Rule 3, preposition by should be used. So this by is not applicable for all, but most of the verbs take by, but a few verbs they take some prepositions according to them. So fourth rule, subject becomes object. Finally, we have to write subject in the place of object. So here see an example for active voice. I ate a mango. I ate a mango. Now let us change this into passive voice. I ate a mango. What is subject in this? I. What is object? A mango. What is ate? Past tense. According to rules, what is first rule? Object becomes subject. So what is object here? A mango. We have to write object a mango in the place of subject. That means a mango. We have to start the sentence with a mango. So object became subject. Rule 2, was or were plus past participle of the verb. Here what should we use? Was or were. If the subject is singular, we have to use was. If the subject is plural, we have to use were. A mango, singular or plural? No doubt, it's singular. That's why we have to use was. Next, past participle of the verb. What is the past participle of ate? It's eaten. So eaten, past participle we have written. Next, third rule, preposition by should be used. So we have used preposition by. Next, fourth rule, subject becomes subject. What is subject in this sentence? I. I becomes me. So this is a way of changing active voice to passive voice by applying the rules. This is the way of changing participle into passive voice. So next one more example. They won two matches. So what is subject in these two matches? Subject they, one past tense. Two matches were won by them. Here two matches is plural. That's why we have taken the helping word were according to rule 2. She drank a glass of milk. So how to change she drank a glass of milk? Yes, see. So she drank a glass of milk. So change it into passive voice. I wrote a pen. Change it into passive voice. He bought a bicycle. So you write all these. We called them. We called them. I knew Geeta. Geeta was to me it's given, but the so here a few sentences are there. They are not changed into passive voice, so please change them into passive voice and write in the comment section. Thank you very much. That's all today's class. Stimulation